And we're live with Leon Gunstill. Say hi.
Hello.
So we're gonna just jump right in. How did you get into GamerGate?
How I got into GamerGate first place was I really didn't I knew about the social justice warriors trying to attack nerds for quite a few years, but I just shrugged them off as just being an annoyance, kind of like racist on the internet. They're annoying and they get under your skin, but all they do is just run their mouths on the internet. They're nothing big, but I then just started listening to. I then found out about Anita Sarkeesian's videos. Basically, funny story is I was watching one of Angry Joe's videos, and he went out defending Anita Sarkeesian. And I seen what people were saying in the comment section, the bullshitting about Anita Sarkeesian. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I look at her videos, and I went like, what the hell is this woman trying to accomplish? She's freaking ridiculous. And this is the first chance I ever really listened to the anti side, and it really opened my eyes to seeing how crazy they actually freaking are. And long story short, I kept ignoring it and stuff like that. I would see Monday Matt's videos periodically. I would watch Rich's videos all the time. Then something came out about this is how it all started. Phil Fish got doxxed, is what I heard. That story first came out. Him and his company, Polytron, got doxxed. All their personal information was thrown out there. I'm like, who in their right mind would do that? And I did not know anything about the Five Guys burgers or fries until Rich started talking about it. And like, that's something I don't want to get into. Then he pulls up Monday Matt, and Matt starts talking about it and stuff like that. And then that's when I heard what Zoe Quinn had done to Monday Matt and all of that. And I went like, oh crap. This is getting out of hand. This is like, but I really didn't do much at that time. And I heard all about this story and stuff like that, and I just didn't do much. I didn't listen to it much. I was just like, I'm just gonna brush this whole thing aside and just think, you know what? It's just nothing really. And then they did WTF is Gamergate like that, and I watched Matt's videos, I watched Rich's videos, and then I looked at it and I decided to look at the hashtag Gamergate side of things. I went to Gamergate. And that's where I actually really got started in Gamergate. It was just through hearing people like Rich, Monday Matt, and seeing how Joe defended Anita Sarkeesian. That's basically where all my start of Gamergate was.
All right. So, what are you currently doing in GamerGate, and what do you think of it and the presence?
Right now, what we are doing currently,
or you personally?
Me personally, I'm putting the hashtag out there periodically. I haven't been actively running into the hashtag or doing hashtag Gamergate all the time. Well, I'm always in these streams and stuff like that. I will try to stay in these streams and try to stay up to date on Gamergate. If something interesting comes out, I'll talk about it or something like that, or I'll post a tweet up of some dumb shit antis were doing. Just recently, that one video that just came out from I forgot what that was. It was just that very incriminating video of the antis basically talking about, it was like a couple years ago, they were talking about how they could use games to control emotions and stuff like that. And I'm like, holy shit. And I have a personal, and I started sharing that video around, and I have a personal feeling that right there could restart Gamergate.
You're referring to the smoking gun?
Yes, smoking gun, that's what's called.
All right. So to the next question, what do you think Gamergate is going to become in the future? What is he going to morph into?
If anything, knowing how these social justice warriors go and stuff like that, how Metalgate happened and how how a lot of other gates started because of this and stuff like that, and how the social justice warriors are trying to infiltrate just everything in general. I wouldn't be surprised if more and more genres start joining up with us and it becomes something other than Gamergate. I'm not sure how long the Gamergate hashtag or if it'll just be a title. Excuse me, I was typing something in for a second. Okay, I was tweeting this out. I don't know how long this will. I'm not sure how long the Gamergate tag itself will last, or if it'll be that same meaning for a long time. But it will stay there. Our ideals will stay there. Everybody, it will never change. We will never change as a group. That's all I have to say.
All right. Do you think it's gonna become some sort of watchdog?
Chances are, yes, we might be a watchdog, just like how the social justice warriors attempted to be a watchdog. We might be a better watchdog at it. I'm not really sure just yet. It's too early to say anything really. It's like too early to get in to say if we will be a watchdog or if we won't, but we might be. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not. But one thing I think is going to happen is like a lot of other groups might join up with us. It might not just be about video games anymore. There might be a movie gate, comic book gate, sci-fi gate. Those things might jump up now. People are having enough of the social justice bullshit, and I've had enough with it. I first, like how I said earlier, I just discarded the social justice warriors as a nuisance, as an annoyance, and I would completely block them out. I would not even listen to them because they were just freaking annoying until I seen these censorship come up, and a lot of games and stuff are being censored.
All right. So yeah. So you think it's gonna become some sort of watchdog in the TLDR version?
Yeah.
All right. So what when it comes to Gamergate, what do you think it's doing right, and what would you improve upon or change?
What we're doing right is going after what we're doing right is what we did right and we succeeded on is we did our original goal of trying to get at them to put at least policies on their websites and stuff like that. So if they try to do any unethical bullshit, we could call them out on it, of them going against their own policies, and they would have to take action. We did that right, and we won that fight. A lot of the websites are doing that now. Are they? The fact that they're going to follow through on it, we're going to have to keep them honest. That's what the public is there for: is to keep the people in power, keep them honest. But other than that, we're doing a really good job at trying to keep this SJW censorship. We're fighting that every minute of every step of the way, and that's a good thing as well. But the bad thing, and I have to say this, and I'm sounding like a broken record of everyone in Gamergate saying this, infighting has to freaking stop. I'm getting freaking tired of this. I'm tired of everybody jumping on each other, trying to cause freaking drama and stuff like that, just for the sake of it. I'm tired of people on stream attacking each other, even on our own streams. You know who I'm talking about, Andrea. I'm not going to mention the names, but I'm tired of these people flinging shit at each other, trying to stir up drama because that's what's wrong with Gamergate, is the fact that everybody's trying to stir up drama and pick a fight with each other, and that I want to stop.
All right. Let's see if there are any questions from the chat. I'll wait a little bit. You can, in the meantime, shill your stuff that you're doing.
What that I'm currently doing right now with Gamergate, or just anything?
No, your channel on Twitter, stuff like that.
My Twitter is Leon_Gun still, and my channel is give me a second here, I'll pull it up trying to get up right now. I just finished a review. I know I screwed up on the audio quite a bit. I screwed the audio up big time, but I just did a review.
Yeah, I do want to talk about the channel you're doing.
What, my channel I'm on right now? Yeah, I just done a video review for Project Brazil, Fallout Project Brazil. I'll put it in our chat. There you go. I'll put it in also the main chat.
All right. And yeah, your channel is about gaming, right?
Gaming, anything about gaming, anything at all, gaming, tech, whatever. I'll cover it all. Are you a gun nut? And if so, what's your choice of a sidearm? Desus wants to ask me that question.
Yeah, go ahead and answer it if you want.
I am pro gun, but I'm not like a serious gun nut. I do have some guns, but I'm not a gun nut. I'm not like a like hoard 200 guns like a lot of Montanans do. I mean, there are people that'll have I've seen people that have had close to 30 rifles, pistols, shotguns in their houses. Heck, I've seen a few machine guns in someone's houses. So yeah, I'm not that kind of a gun nut, but I do like guns. I am pro gun. I'm not really pro gun, but I'm not anti gun. But that's just because of the area where I'm raised at. Other than that, my choice is sidearm. If you really want to like do hiking or something like that, just get a 357 and just have it on you. Or if you're afraid, or if you live in a bad neighborhood and you really want to defend your home or something like that, just in what's his name, in Joe Biden's famous words, buy a shotgun. I'm serious. Other than that, don't try to use assault rifles or anything like that. They don't work that well.
Yeah, does X also ask any similar events, experiences before GamerGate that are of a similar nature?
What do you mean similar events like social justice bullshit?
Yeah.
I've had clashes with social justice warriors for a very long time, as long as I've been on the internet. Just as much as I've had clashes with white supremacists. I thought white supremacists were my true enemies until just recently with the social justice warriors. They were worse. Favorite gun in video games? I'm not really sure about that, but with my problem with the social justice warriors is they've been trying to control people's minds for a very long time. They've been trying to tell us what we should think on Twitter and stuff like that. And there are times where racism is bad, sexism is bad, but I always wonder. I always ask other people, is that really sexist? And I'm like, no. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers and stuff make these comedy parody videos and stuff like that. And then I'll see jackasses like Lacey Green come up there and harass the living hell out of them for doing that, saying you're being misogynistic. So yeah, I've seen this so much, so often, that for so many years that it's just like they accuse us of being the bullies when they're actually the bullies.
All right. Doesn't seem to be anything else. I put your Twitter in the description, and I can probably put the thing in the description as well. So if you want to check Leon out, do so as well. Oh, here's another. Can be a weapon, even your bare hands, if that's what you like. That's what the sex says.
I'm really not sure. I use whatever I could. If I play first person shooters, I'm always on a sniper rifle. If I play real time strategies, I'll use heavy weaponry like artillery and stuff like that. It just depends on what's available when I play a game. I'm a person of opportunity. That's how I consider myself. I'm a person of opportunity when I'm on video games, and kind of when I'm on GamerGate as well. I don't shit post everything or try to post every little thing anymore these days. I wait for the right time to strike.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna close this down then. Thanks for coming on, Leon.
Thank you.
check out his Twitter and channel if you guys want to. And as always, thanks for watching and see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.